All right, everybody, we're back. All right, I was playing around with the 3x3s, and I'm not. Let me show you this before we get into the tutorial, because I decided to go back with 4x4, but I'm not going to use the vaulted platforms except for the bridge, the actual bridge, the underpass. Everything else is I'm going to just try to use flat walls. Hopefully that works. It maybe it will. Maybe it won't. I don't know. But let me show you why I decided not to use the 3x3. I go to Simple Toys. All right. Say this is the ground. All right. Whoop. Come on. Going that way. And let's say the bridge is going across this way. All right. 3x3, everything's lined up. And then we'd bring these in. Bridge trim. I don't know if I went up high enough or not. I think I did. There should be at least 3 up. Nope. The other thing is the stairs, counting the stairs and getting them to line up. I guess that's not an issue. It's just not fun. All right, so we got this, and so I wouldn't use the vaulted platform for the underpass. I would use, because there's 2 underpasses, and if I use the vaulted platform for one, it's not going to line up with the other one. So I could use these. 1, 2, 3. And, you know, that kind of sort of looks like a train tunnel, you know, going on, but that's, no, I don't like it. I thought of using, buildings. I think the Disney Infinity Castle is, the bridge is too. Yeah, that's not, hang on. Something I never thought of before. Oh, what? These are 5. 5. What makes it 5? All right, how about this? 5. Again, 5. Why? That's something. Alright, couldn't do it that way. Have to go out like that or merge them together. I don't think these Z-fight. They don't. You got that castle flag sticking up in the middle though. And I would have to do that, so yeah, that'd look ugly, and yeah, you'd be able to see that underneath. And there's no way around that. Make the bridge skinny. I don't want to make the bridge skinny, that's the thing. So that's a no-go. You know, put it in the middle. I guess we could do that. But that'd look dumb. The walkway would be overhanging the, no. The other thing is the, hang on. trying to think of where it is. All right. Problem with this, actually, I wouldn't use the. Wouldn't use those. These are four blocks long, so still we'd end up uneven. So the other option would be not making an arch, or get rid of that. Make it a shallow, what do you call it, a shallow arch, the dip beam, or use that. But then again, you got 4, so I'd have to blend that in, which I can do. I've done that before. And bring that all the way across, and then from there go down the walls. I guess that would suffice. Huh. And it'd be smaller. Well, I guess we're gonna do that. I just like the vaulted platforms as bridges. They're just too great looking, but whatever. Let's do something else that's great looking. All right, so I'm gonna restart this map just using these instead of the road pieces. So 1, 2, 3, and then do what I called the oh, I forget what I called it. The plaza area, the thick area. All right, from there, I'm gonna continue going up, and this is a staircase. Now the staircase on the 4x4, because these are too long, right? We want these to go up 2, right? So we have to compensate. They still have to go up 2, otherwise it's not going to work. So I'm going to go like that. But that's supposed to take up 1 block, and it actually takes up 1 1/3. So what we're going to do, that now takes care of stairs going up plus the next block on the map that we drew. I'm not redrawing the map. I'm just going by and adjusting what is already in place as the 4x4 map. All right, so I got that one, the next one, and then this one, and then we have the offshoot there and up here, and then there was that building up here. And I was just putting one of those in there for placement, placeholder. And then we had another section of stairs that went up 2. Okay. Now the same thing. That's 1 1/3. So I need to fill in 2/3 of the next one. And that actually goes into the plaza, right? So two, 3. Whoops. I'll make sure I got that right. Something's not right. Something is not right. Staircase going into the... I think there's going to be some overhang here. Yeah, there's going to be overhang. It's got to go... Why isn't that? Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep, gonna be like that. 2, 3. And then 3 leading out. All right, and we'll take care of all that later. We're just mapping everything out right now. All right, in the middle of these, again, 2 going, these are going down. 1, 2, 3. Hang on. Since we're going backwards, it's going to be a little bit different. So let me just get this mapped out here. 1, drop down 2. Staircase, drop down 2. That's the stairs. That's the stairs. And these come down, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, whoop. Come on, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then there's another staircase over here, coming off, not the top one, but this one right here. So that would be, it's going down. Let's say that's a staircase. So drop down 2. And then up 1, 2, then plaza. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. All right, and then that's staircase, so I'm going to delete that. And then we just throw the steps in and get it to work. And it should cut into this. Yep. Delete that. And it's going to be overhang. But that's the only way I could think about doing it that way, is because I'm doing it backwards and it looks, you know. I don't think backwards. I think forward. So. And we don't have to worry about well, I'll worry about the direction of these bricks later on. Staircase. Now this, what I'm going to do here because that's just a straightaway, I'm just going to bring this and set it on top of this. So that's a little bit different than the other way, but it works because it's just, you know, going around a corner. It's not like this. Actually, I could have done that here too. But that might not be an issue. That might work out for the best. And just drop it down here. We'll see. If it doesn't work, I can always bring these out and put that on here. And pretty much the same thing here. But anyway, the main thing right now is just to get this the platforms lined up and get the bridge in place. Now let's find where I am. Alright, so this was that going over. So here, wait a minute, where was the entrance? That's what I'm looking for, is the entrance. I don't want to mess this up. Alright, so from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not counting the starting point. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that would be 5. All right, good. And there's another staircase on the 1, 2, 3 from here. 1, 2, 3, staircase going up. And again, that's raised up 2. Now it's going to cut in. So I need to 1, 2, 1, 2. And that's going to overlap like that. That's going to go up straight. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And there's a building on here. Alright, and then from here, oh, that's a staircase, and that's going to go up 1, 2, 4. So we might want to wait on that until we come back around, because I'm not sure how we adjust that. So back to the first plaza area in the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 3 and the 4 come up 1. And we'll put a placeholder for a building there. All right, and then we're going to have staircase going up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And fill in the next floor. Now, what this is going to do is the staircase now would actually go like that. Now that's messed up. So I don't want to bring these out because it's going to interfere with the building there. So I'm going to compensate and move that over here. And hopefully that works out for the best. And from here, see, we should have 1, 2 up and a building right there. Let's finish these. These are going to be 4, 3, 4. And let me measure this out. Normally it would go over here like that. So 1, 2, I'm not liking that. Maybe it needs to. I have to have it a number where I can put some sort of a railing on it, so it's got to do that. So now we have, I think this is counting as 3. Regardless of which, this is going to go all the way over until it meets this. So we need staircases, or a staircase. It's going to be 4 high, and that's where we're going to meet. See why I did that is just to compensate, because I knew it had to meet over here. So instead of counting, I did that. So now, let's see, from here we have a staircase. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. Add the rest of that in like that. And that takes care of the next block. So then we go up. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the building on the 5. All right, then here that goes over, and then a staircase. It should just be 2 high, and it meets this. And again, we can go like this, or we could go the other way. And I'm thinking we'll probably do it like that. Because I know it should line up easier in the long run. But I was just doing it according to the adjustments on the on my map to get a feel of it before I actually made a decision, and pretty much got the decision made now. And we got that taken care of. All right, so that goes out. All right, so the details of the bridge now. Take the support arches and make sure they're in the middle. See, now I have a problem. So now with this, I'm going to have to go over, because I don't want the stairs to be underneath. I want them to be out. So I want to bring these out. One. This should serve as a problem because there's buildings. One here. One there. All right, and all of this is going to be blocked in. This is going to get trim pieces all the way across. So let me start there, and this one and I'm wondering for this though, can I get away with I'm not concerned about the Z fighting. I am concerned about the Z fighting. Yeah, so that's not gonna line up. If I use these, it might work. No, I'm just gonna stick with the simple toys. Pray for the best. All right, so that's all lined up. Do I already have one in there? Yes, I do. Wait a minute. I said that's lined up. All right, so this is going to have to come out one. Forward, I should say. All right, I guess I'll use a replayer. To get the bridge in line here. Record. Try to look at the back. See, this isn't going to be a nice and easy build, this bridge isn't, I don't believe. I think this is going to be messy. But aside from the bridge, everything else should be clear sailing. All right, we'll have to, can't rightly do that. I'll take care of that in a different way. Same thing with that. But at least it's going to be uniform, right? Here. Why does it overhang by 1? These are based on 3s, and these are 3. Oh, that one I went over an extra one. And, guess we'll have to worry about that when we get to it. Let me hit clear. Let me hit playback and see if it all plays back over each other. It does. So I guess this is just going to have to be a square block. Get that out of the way. Oh, I'm still gonna have to do something. So I'm gonna have to come down. Like that. Oh no. Yeah. Gonna have to blend. Then we have Z fighting. I'll have to doctor that up. And doctor it up by how? I think what we'll just have to do I'm gonna have to put all that in differently. What I'm gonna have to do is have that go in half. Oh, let's redo it. It's gonna have to poke out. Same thing with those. Get a new replayer. Record. All right, poke it out like that. And same thing over here. Well, in that instance, couldn't I just use the Well, that looks neat, doesn't it? Well, couldn't I just use the vaulted platform? I mean, they're 4 wide, and I have collision removed on it. Just have to go down one. Like that. Like that. Let me hit stop on this and get rid of the replayer because I don't think I'm going to need it. Get the trim. Alright, let me move those because they need to overlap. Or I make the bridge thicker. I guess I could do that too. That would make sense. Seems how it goes up here and just like cuts off. Right? And extend the bridge over. And then I could actually use the road. For the bridge, and the stairs shouldn't be that big of a problem. Now, you know, the bridge in the game is narrower, but I'm making do with, you know, what I have, and I think this will actually work as a floor. Bring those out. And this should be the only section of road, the actual road pieces that we end up using. And of course, we're out of time. This is going to be a little bit different. The staircase. I hear ya. Didn't want to do that. All right, stick the pirate lamppost on there. And we'll have to adjust all this later on, but get a feel of the bridge, and this should work. I figure knock out the hardest part first, right? So then we'll just have to make all that line up later, and all the walls will be how am I going to do that? Ugh. Can't rightly line everything up with those. Man. Oh. No. Can't do that either. So I'm thinking we're just going to go around everything. Oops. And make everything boxed. Like that, maybe double them up when you can. Can't always double it up on the corners. I mean, you can using the corner piece. If you wonder why I'm doubling those up when I can, it's because I don't want light to be poking through. I guess light isn't poking through. I guess it didn't matter. As long as you got a floor, you don't have to double it up. That's right. But I want these capped on the outside so I don't have to worry about things being in the way. And if I have to hook anything up to these, I'm going to use Path Creator, I guess. Some of them might Z-fight. Not too many. The ones that are going to Z-fight are the ones that are probably in the... the ones in the corner. Yeah, like that. Might be able to hide that. Anyway, I'm out of time. Hopefully this works. Better than the last one. Because the last one kept crashing. I know, I'm out of time. I gotta go. I just want to see if this is going to work. Yeah, see where you can see the gaps? We don't want that. But I just want to make sure that it's not gonna, going up the wall isn't gonna, there. You just have to take care of the gap underneath that. So probably setting a wall in, or a floor in there, it's going to take care of that. Now, providing I don't have to turn corners, if I jutty that out, I know I said that before, but it's on the 3. That'll work. That'll make it a little bit the walkway a little wider as well. Yeah, we're gonna have to jutty those out a half, if that's a word. Jutty. Let me get rid of this. We're gonna take care of that a different way. Come on. And then I'm gonna call it, and then we'll pick up with this next time. So, until then, remember to keep on building and keep your fingers crossed that this works.
Thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to give me a like before you click out. And also, if you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Do it now! And click the bell icon if you want to know what I'm up to before I even know what I'm up to, because it helps you see into the future. And I just made that up. Until next time, this is That Brown Bat reminding you to keep on building.